first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio!
Well, Corey, the relationship between Rey and Dominic, nothing like the relationship between LeBron and Bronny.
I thought you were going to compare it to Otis and Chad Gable, and I was going to say it's almost identical, yet for some reason, you feel bad for Otis, but you don't feel bad for Dirty Dom.
Why would I feel bad for Dirty Dom?
Because he had to grow up with Rey as his father.
Rey Mysterio's a tremendous man. He's a tremendous dad. He's a great person.
You ever been to Christmas at the Mysterio house?
Chad Gable is none of that.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
At least he's got his vest back. Nonetheless, he wouldn't even let his Hall of Fame dad have a full entrance.
Well, it's because his Hall of Fame dad has taken every other opportunity and moment away from Dom for the last 20-something years of Dom's life.
Well, I hope Rey kicks his ass like he did back at WrestleMania 39. Hope he does it again tonight.
You're a sick man.
So Mysterio and Mysterio, father versus son, presented by Modelo, a reward for those with a fighting spirit. Modelo, the mark of a fighter. So here we go, underway. Dominic and Rey Mysterio here tonight. They have never been able to patch things up. Maybe if Dominic could have a relationship with his dad, Rey could tell him how to handle this whole Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley situation. Give him some fatherly advice. With Dominic, look at how he's treating the man.
What does Rey Mysterio know about women's troubles, Cole? He's been running around with a mask on his entire life because he's hideous.
He's been married for a long time. He's got a beautiful wife and family, and maybe Dominic should take a look at that.
You know, they say you're only as loyal as your options.
You're an idiot. And here we go now. Mysterio sent across the ring by Dominic. The Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Leapfrog by Dominic Mysterio. Oh, right to the face. That had to feel good for Rey.
Yeah, a lot of fathers wake up and dream, or from dreams about stomping on their own son's face. That's very normal behavior, Rey. Not unhealthy or toxic at all.
Well, Dominic, Rey taking Dominic down into the barricade. Rey Mysterio teaching his son a lesson here tonight on Raw. Well, Dominic Mysterio is taking control of this matchup with his father, Rey Mysterio. During the commercial break, we are in Boston tonight, 14,778 WWE fans on hand for this WrestleMania rematch. And things not going like they did at WrestleMania for Rey. Cover by Dominic, kick out at 2.
That's because Dominic Mysterio has continued to train, continued to improve, continued to spend time and pick the brains of the Judgment Day. Meanwhile, all Rey Mysterio has done is make his son's life hell.
And now pounding away on his father, Rey Mysterio. I still cannot believe the way that this relationship has deteriorated over the years between Dominic and Rey. Once again, it's led to this. Oh!
Flying back elbow by Dom.
Cover again by Dom. Hook of the leg on Rey and a kick out. Dominic loved to beat his dad tonight, embarrassing here on Monday Night Raw.
Come on, Rey. What you got?
Dirty Dom's got to realize that Liv's definitely looking on wherever she's at.
And who calls his dad by their first name?
As someone whose dad has mistreated them for the duration of their existence.
Again, Dominic just pounding away on Mysterio. Into the corner goes Rey. Shoulder first.
That may have broken Rey's heart, literally.
The last 2 years have broken Rey Mysterio's heart. Look at the cocky cover by Dominic.
That should have been the 3.
Estranged father and son. Breaks Angie's heart. Aaliyah, Dominic's sister as well. See what their dad and Dominic battling each other again here tonight.
Well, it's probably going to hurt them both if they were both complicit watching Dom grow up the way he had to.
Nonetheless, Rey trying to fight back into this thing. Nice drop toe hold by Mysterio. Dominic into the second rope. Hey, you can spew all your propaganda over there on Friday nights, but you're not going to do it here on Mondays, as Rey is now sending his son face first into the turnbuckle.
That's why I keep Barrett around.
Yeah, he's another one. And Rey now out to the apron, trying to pick up the pace in this matchup. Dominic, a little stunned, not sure where he is. Down goes Dom off the senton by Rey. Cross body.
Oh, man.
What impact. Reyman knocked his son out. Rey slow to his feet after that.
I think Rey came down a little hard on his knee, perhaps.
Now watch this again. Rey Mysterio. Wow. The impact up over the top goes Dominic. Rey able to roll through. Kick to the face of Dom. And look who's here. Liv Morgan still the world champ because of Dominic's antics earlier tonight. And obviously Liv out here, well, perhaps to repay the favor.
Sunset flip by Rey. Dom rolls through, looking for
Donna.
catapult.
Oh! Rey face first, and now
a half crab submission. Brilliantly executed by Dirty Dom.
Almost a full crab here. As Rey's trying to make it to the bottom rope to force a break. Morgan looking on. Big smile on her face. Dom less vocal with Morgan's appearance here than he was a little bit earlier when he came out for her match.
Because Dom's a professional. He realizes he's in the ring with a Hall of Famer. He's got to give at least professional respect to his dad.
I saw Liv Morgan do this earlier. Looking for the three amigos. Not paying homage at all to Eddie Guerrero.
You think Dom's paying homage to Liv?
Rey now. Drop to the knee.
Oh, no.
Mysterio with him in position, and Liv Morgan pulling Dominic out of harm's way.
What a woman. That is a ride or die if there ever was one. Oh, and Rey.
Oh, no. Well, Dom didn't look in a hurry to get out of that compromising position. Now Rey telling Morgan to get out of here. Dominic with a kick to his dad. This is the damnedest stuff I've ever witnessed. Oh, now dropping Rey on the back of his neck. Cover by Dominic. Hook of the leg. Rey stays in it. Morgan trying her best to help out Dominic here. And now Zelina Vega with a little payback. And Vega and Morgan now in a brawl outside the ring.
Morgan sent spine first into the barricade. Now remember, Rey and Dom's match is still technically happening. It's still underway.
And now Dominic has Rey in position for a 619.
Oh my God, the poetic justice just couldn't get any sweeter. Making the clock.
And Dominic now, Morgan and Zelina.
Wow. That a girl.
Oh, and Zelina took out Morgan, who took out Dominic.
Oh no, Dirty Dom's in trouble.
Yeah, that's not going to help with their relationship. As Dominic now is hurt on the top rope, the top turnbuckle. Mysterio with a 619. Dirty Dom down and out, dropping the dime is Mysterio for the win.
Here is your winner, WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio!
Zelina Vega with a bit of a payback tonight. Things backfired for Morgan and Dirty Dom. Rey Mysterio beats his son again.
Say what you just said.
Sorry, no, please, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Dominic, I can fix it. Are you okay?
Liv Morgan saying it wasn't her fault.
I can fix it.
Dominic not pleased.